Hey there, it's me, Bariatric Buddy. I'm just checking in, have a couple of things to talk to you today. As promised previously, the Zozo suit. I went ahead and got one, tried it on, and I'll give you my review of it as well. We've got a brownie recipe. It's pretty much guilt-free, and I'm really excited to show it to you. As you can see, there's some pieces missing because it's already been gotten into. So let's get started. You definitely want to get a paper and pen handy so I can give you my my little cheap brownie recipe, okay? So the Zozo suit. I think the website was Zozo suit or Zozo.com. I'm sorry, I should have it. I'll post it in the link in the description. But yeah, it came. It came about a week later after I ordered it. The suit is designed for people who to get custom shaped clothing, custom sized clothing. And so basically, that's what they want you to do, is buy their clothing. But they didn't really think it through, because bariatric people can get it for free and you just pay a couple dollars shipping and it comes in about a week. And they probably could have charged about $20 a suit, and we probably all would have paid it because it's so helpful. So yeah, you put the app on your phone and then you take pictures, and it measures the distance between the dots. Why is this important? Because at some point you're going to feel like you're not losing weight and you won't see the scale victories, but as you're, exercising and eating right, you will be losing inches. And so this will kind of help you monitor it. Maybe you're not losing the weight, but you're still losing the inches, making progress. Has little instructions on how to use this. You're basically going to go ahead, you put on your phone, you put the app on your phone, and you take pictures at different angles. There's a whole bunch of pictures you take, and that way you can, use this, like I said, to measure your progress. Just so I can give you an update on mine. Here you go. This is mine. Yeah, not doing too bad. I think I'm doing good. I'm pretty proud. I will tell you, if you're stalled, and first of all, I'm looking forward to having a swimsuit this summer. I was like, 280 when this process started back in October. Got my surgery in December 18th of 2018, and now it's like March 20-something of 2019. So I'm doing really good. I will tell you that you will want to make sure that you incorporate an exercise program, such as like go jog a mile every day. You're not going to make it the whole mile, but do like an eighth of a mile or a quarter of a mile. Push yourself. You've got to stay consistent. If you're just expecting all the results to happen through food, you are going to be sadly disappointed and you will gain the weight back. So the brownie recipe that I promised you, yes. I used the worst ingredient here. This is the worst. One stick of butter. So a half a cup of butter, unsalted, melted. And then to that, you're going to want to add Swerve. I don't know if you've seen Swerve or not. 0 calorie sweetener. Life. Yes. Okay, with the Swerve. We have a brown sugar variety, a granulated sugar variety. I actually think the powdered sugar version might have actually been dissolved a little bit better. But yeah, when I made them, I used 1/3 cup of the granulated and 1/3 cup of the brown sugar, or the brown Swerve. And then you're going to want to, beat that up, add 3 large eggs, keep beating, a tablespoon of vanilla, and then I used 1/2 cup of almond flour. Here's the nutritions. I used Bob's Red Mill. It was they have a blanched version, and they have this one with like the whole almond. I didn't see any difference, to be honest. I just grabbed them both. I don't know if there's any difference. Then I used 1/2 cup of cocoa powder. I used 1/4 cup. I split it up. I did 1/4 cup of the regular old Hershey's, and then I did 1/4 cup of the special dark. I like dark cocoa, so I did that. And then as well, I added 1 pack of gelatin right here, unflavored. And then I think what really impacted the flavor the most, sugar-free Jello. 1 pack, chocolate fudge. You can definitely taste this. It was really good. 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon, I'm sorry, a quarter teaspoon of salt, and then 1/4 cup of cashew almond milk. If you just have almond milk or water, that's fine. If you just have milk, that's fine. Probably just water would be just fine. But anyhow, I mixed up, like I said, mixed up all these ingredients, and then I went ahead and I baked it at 350 degrees. You need to grease the pan before you pour it in there. Make sure you do that. You know, the grease spray stuff, like Pam. You're going to want to check it at 20 minutes. It's going to kind of lift from the side. The texture, I wouldn't say it's cake-like. It definitely was like right between the chewy and cake piece. It's dense. Definitely was dense. I could have probably cooked this a little bit longer to get more of that chewy texture. Dude, it tastes so good. When you feel like you need chocolate, this is life. This is the ultimate cheap food. I feel like when I was big in the plus size, I always missed out on the clothes. The clothes were never as cute as the smaller sizes, and it never ever made sense. Why? Because I'm bigger, do I have to have worse clothes? Well, now I feel like because I'm trying to lose weight and I have to stick to things that are healthy. Why? Because it's healthy. Does it have to taste? Do I have to be missing out on something that tastes great? And so most of the time when you work out or you exercise, the first thing that's going to come to mind when you see something is not worth the calories. This is worth the calories. So that's what I've got for you today. Post in the comments. Let me know how you're doing. Y'all don't give me enough feedback. Love to hear if there's a product that you'd like me to try. I'm going to be trying keto coffee and a few other things to see how it impacts me. Does it give me a good boost of energy? If so, then I'll definitely recommend if you want to go ahead and try it as well. I kind of set up the website as bariatricbuddy.itworks.com. However, I have not specifically tried the keto coffee. So I'm getting my samples in the mail, and I want to make sure I'm very honest with you with everything that I try. Protein shake wise, I'm still getting at least 60 grams a day of protein, 64 ounces of water or liquid fluid. As you know, my little cheat tool there is that Nectar Syntrax unflavored. I mix that in with my Crystal Lights, my sugar-free A&Ws. And oh my goodness, we have got to start a campaign where we all write the Crystal Light people and tell them we do not need red flavored stuff, because that's just crazy when you spill it. I mean, why does it have to be like dark red? And it makes your lips red, and I like the fruit punch flavor, but I don't like all the red. I'm just saying. All right. Well, best luck with you. Let me know what's working for you. Share your comments if you have something you want me to try or to purchase and see how I like it before you do. Just let me know what it is. Another thing I'm going to be getting is a bariatric plate. Oh, I forgot the name of it. Living Gal or something. But anyways, it has little circles on it. Like it looks like it's a design, but in reality, it's the portions that you're supposed to have of things. It's kind of color coded, so nobody knows but you that it's portions. The other thing is there's a bowl that has the same thing with the little colors, the little lines on it. So it's to help you stay within your portions. So you can make good lifelong decisions versus trying to eyeball it, because I'm pretty sure if we're all eyeballing it, we're having just a little bit more than we need to be. All right, well, you take care. My hair's coming out. Doesn't matter if you take biotin, all your vitamins and all those things, it's going to happen. With me, I'm okay with it. I knew it was going to happen. If nothing else, I'll just go get me some Britney Spears extensions to make my hair a little thicker, or perhaps just get me a wiglet. Get my hair cut. I need to get some bangs in. My forehead is looking atrociously long. I am getting wrinkles. Look at this. Skin does dry out. So you do want to make sure you use a good moisturizer, but be careful because I used one that wasn't so good, and then I always get acne from it. All right, you take care. I'll see you probably in a couple weeks when I have some more things to try.